Channel 9.
Be tempted next on Temptation. Your favourite stars in the new series Surprise, Surprise, Gotcha. Then gripping drama on CSI Miami.
Last night on Temptation, we found out that Mark has been around the quiz block a few times, so we wanted to see how we measure up.
Ask him who's the best host. Go on.
Who's the best? And please be honest, because I would just love it if he said someone else.
For the buzzer, I'll say Ed and Lavinia.
Seb threw an early punch.
Seb, it's the burglar.
Take it off Mark.
But Mark struck back.
With the $15.
It was tight going into Fast Money.
Let's set the clock for 60 seconds. Good luck to all our players.
But Mark broke away from the pack.
The champ hangs on tonight, though, on $84.
And he's back tonight, with his eyes on the trip to Japan.
G'day there, I'm Ed Phillips.
Hello, I'm Lavinia Nixon.
And in 30 minutes, we could be giving away a trip to the Far East.
Well, what are we waiting for? Chop, chop.
Well, chopsticks. Let's get the game on. Welcome to Temptation. Good everybody, here we go. Big night. Mark, our champ, might have his bags packed.
Apologies for our lame gags. That was truly atrocious.
But we amuse ourselves, and that's half the battle, I
And you
think.
could be off there.
It looks lovely.
Good luck tonight.
Work, though.
Check out the challenges. Here they come.
At Hallmark Cards, things happen at her behest, but she's here tonight, so we wish her all the best. Please make your sentiments known for Tanya Cernia.
It's like a card. Hi, Tanya. Welcome.
Our next contestant has a secret ambition to follow in the footsteps of Australian television's voiceover king, Pete Smith.
Oh,
Hey, he's one smart man. Please welcome Mario Cavalli.
oh, Pete Smith. Pete, we've found an old version of the very first set that's quite dusty. Would you give us just one for old time's sake?
Oh, sure I will. Okay. Sale of the century.
That's very good. That's quite dusty.
Do you know that Pete Smith has been with the show for 27 years?
I know, and our set's just
Incredible.
a fraction more high-tech these days. I like it, I like it. Thanks, Pete. Great to see you. All our competitors look ready to go. They just need money.
Sure, $20, and I'll see you soon.
OK, let's get this game on here. Good luck, everyone. According to a Chuck Berry classic, there stood a log cabin made of earth and wood where lived a country boy named...
Johnny Be Good?
Johnny Be Good is right. At 1.89 metres, the tallest woman ever to win a tennis Grand Slam singles title is American Mario.
Pam Shriver?
She was tall too. Lindsay Davenport, we needed though. Signed to a 4-year contract as the face of department store Myer is which former Mario?
Jennifer Hawkins?
There we go. Hawko, you're back on track. Let's stand up a little bit, everybody. First sprint for the night, 20 seconds on the clock. And it starts now. What is the one-word name of James Dean's last film? Mario?
Rebel? No.
Giant. Dubbed the Wizard of Menlo Park was invented... Mark?
Edison?
Yes. Which English city was the birthplace of stainless steel? Mark?
Sheffield?
Yes. Which fruit is the variety called Macintosh? Tanya?
Apple.
Yes. Which homophone is both a quick look and a mountaintop? Tanya?
Peak.
Peak. It's a peak. Yes. Tanya, nice time to hit the lead. 5 clear of the champ, 35 to spend. Are you a spender? Let's find out. Here's Lavinia.
Fashion, style and design meet Swiss precision and technology with this stunning ladies' watch. Destined to make a lasting impression, this quartz timepiece has a stainless steel bracelet and case and features an eye-catching pink dial. Valued at $2,895, or tonight you can have a glamorous time for just $6 from Versace Timepieces.
How would we do it as a Hallmark card? This beautiful watch, it's from Versace. It will not cost you very much.
Oh, that is so bad, but I love it.
I know, you'd have to buy it after that effort, wouldn't you?
And I'm not a very good timekeeper, so I think a watch would be a little bit too restrictive on me turning up late all the time.
You wouldn't forget all those important dates that Hallmark are so fond of. Throw in a couple of $100 and make it a question. You'll be level with the champ.
Easy
rightio.
sale, you are.
Thank you. Nicely done. Back to the questions. What do we call captions displayed at the bottom of a movie or TV scenario?
Subtitles.
Subtitles, helping us out with those foreign language films. A person who constantly feels the need to take control of situations. Tanya?
Control freak?
Yes, what are you looking at me for? First look at our famous faces coming up for a pick of the board. Who am I? Born in Sydney in 1962, I studied media and communications at Mitchell College of Advanced Education, and in 1983 began my professional career as a researcher for Simon Townsend's Wonderworld. I then worked as a researcher and producer for Good Morning Australia with Gordon Elliott and Kerry-Anne Kennelly. By 1985 I had a similar role with Ray Martin's Midday Show, and also appeared on camera reporting on things such as the Royal Wedding. In '87 I appeared in Extra Dimensions, which led to an ongoing role as a presenter on Beyond 2000, for which I won several journalism awards. In 1994 I became a regular guest on Andrew Denton's TV, Mario.
Amanda Keller?
It is Amanda Keller, of course. Now starring on Sydney's WSFM with Jonesy on The Brekkie Show. Mario, let's meet some famous folks. Here they come.
Good Charlotte will be rocking the suburbs in October. Spend your mornings with Kerry-Anne Kennelly. Don't drive, ride your bike to the cinema to see Leonardo DiCaprio in the movie about global warming, The 11th Hour. JT's tour starts next month. From CSI Miami, it's Candy Alexander. Life at the Top, as seen from the bottom, Scarlett Johansson, The Nanny Diaries. Star of the hit Disney movie, the High School Musical, it's Zac Efron. Fresh Cooking with Lindy Milan and Steve Carell, Evan Almighty.
Mario, you say your friends think you look a little like George Costanza?
Yes, just a bit. I get that a lot.
No, tough choice coming up for you. Who do you like?
Steve Carell, please.
Here he is. Very funny man. Very funny.
Gorgeous prize, Mario. With a simple, beautiful design, this 90-piece cutlery set is perfect for formal or casual occasions. It's $900 from Robert Welch.
We should make Mario voice over his own prizes. That would be easier.
Oh.
Tanya leads after round one ahead of the champ. Just a question in it. We'll see you for round two of Temptation after this quick break. Welcome back to Temptation. Tanya is in the lead. You're a big fan of the Bikram yoga, I realise. That's the one in the really hot room, isn't it?
Yep, the room's heated between 39 and 41 degrees, so you sweat.
And it's one of these yoga skills you've learned how to sleep standing up?
No, it's not part of the yoga, but I travel quite a bit, and sometimes, you know, you're on late night trains, places, and anywhere you can get a little snooze is good enough for me.
Standing up? Well, good luck with that. You could get a job here as one of our cameramen. Let's get into round two, shall we now, players? So that Americans would know what he was talking about, Paul Hogan said shrimp in a TV ad. Tanya?
Prawn?
Instead of prawn, you're right. Based on a 1971 book by William Peter Blatty, which famous horror film? Mark?
Helter Skelter.
Starring Linda Blair, vital clue, The Exorcist. From the French for recount comes what word for a person who tells anecdotes in a skillful and...
Raconteur?
A raconteur is right. Tanya, up to $45. Got some spending money up your sleeve. 20 clear of the champ right now. Here's a temptation for you with Lavinia.
Get ready for the grand final by turning your couch into the best vantage point. This big 42-inch full high-definition LCD TV will give you the best view of the action. And with a built-in digital video recorder, you can watch the highlights over and over again, Tanya. Valued at $4,499. Tonight, the price is another highlight at just $10 from LG Electronics.
Beautiful. Pine Sauce Finals this month. Great TV. That's yours. Would you eat that for me?
What, in the 4 seconds that we're going to sell this TV? It's
Tanya?
a pie-eating contest.
You've got a nice watch. Now you need to know when the footy is on. So you can just look down at your watch and you'll have the TV.
How much is it in?
Oh, we said 10. Are we go 9?
We didn't mean it, though.
Yeah, I'll
9.
knock it down to 9. Less than 2 questions. All right, delicious. That's yours. Lovely. Well bought. I like it. Back to the questions. Ending its 27-year run in 1999 was Mario.
Cats?
Which variety show hosted by Daryl Summers? Hey, it's Saturday. A kind of which fruit, grown in parts of northern Italy and Croatia, is used to flavour the bittersweet liqueur maraschino? Mario.
Cherry.
It is the cherry. You're back to 20. What surname is shared by American singer-songwriter Ryan and Canadian Tanya?
Adams?
Brian Adams. Yes, you are right. $15 up for grabs here for a pick of the board. Who am I? Born in West Dunbartonshire in 1939, I began work as an apprentice motor mechanic in the family's Jaguar dealership. I became a proficient target shooter, almost making the team for the 1960 Summer Olympics, but also took up an offer to test cars for a customer of the family business. In '64, I drove in Formula 3 for Ken Tyrrell and joined Graham Hill at BRM in 1965, and on my debut in South Africa, scored my first championship point. Before the end of the year, I won my first race at Monza, and in '66, saw me almost almost win the Indianapolis 500 on my first attempt? Moving up to Formula One, I won the first of 3 world championships, Mario.
Sterling Moss?
No, in 1969. And my 27 Grand Prix wins were not equalled for another 20 years. Known by the first name Jackie and surname Mark.
Stewart?
Jackie Stewart, the Flying Scot. There you go. Jackie Stewart. Terrific driver. Mark, trail by 16. There's 15 on offer here. It'd be handy.
Gotta go with Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake. JT, at your service.
Mark, it's the burglar.
Who are you going to be mean to? Tanya leads.
Sorry, I've gotta go to Tanya, I'm sorry.
Look at the remorse on his face, Tanya. You can feel it. Back to the questions. Which beauty therapy student from Queensland is currently serving a twin... Tanya?
Chappelle Corby.
Chappelle Corby in Bali. Which film was released in July 1999, 4 months after the death of its director, Stanley Kubrick? Mark.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Correct, chap, to 35. By what surname do we better know the American writer, born in New Orleans in 1924, as Truman
Capote.
Capote is right, yes. A $1 game. On my go, we step it up a notch for a sprint. 20 seconds on the clock, and time starts now. Which Hitchcock film saw the demise of Marion Crane in a shower? Mark?
Psycho.
Yes. What's the plural form of the word medium? Mark?
Media.
Yes. Nicknamed The Real Deal as American boxing champion, Mario?
No.
Evander Holyfield. In which country was Legionnaire's disease first recorded? Mark?
US.
Yes. Which group had the 80s hit Money's Too Tight to Mention? Mario?
Simply Red.
Simply Red is right. Mario, up and down, and you're back to 20. Tanya, 41, and Mark, our champ, now leads on $55. Good move by a good player. For you at home, though, great prize could be on your way if you knew this classic film. It was last night's viewer question. If you missed out, here's another chance to score a great prize.
Each night this week we're giving away a beautiful prize that includes long-stemmed red roses and chocolates from Roses Only, valued at $474. But to get that, let's see how you go with this. Which famous tennis player had the nickname Boom Boom? For your chance to win, call or SMS your answer before 6 a.m. tomorrow. Good luck.
One of the best nicknames in world sport. There we go. Good luck to you at home, and join us after the break. It's round 3. Mark, the champ, with the advantage. See you for more Temptation next. Welcome back to your Tuesday. Temptation saw a lead change in round 2. What will round 3 bring? Here come the questions. Gail Kelly will be the first woman to head a top 10 listed Australian company when she becomes CEO of which, Mark?
NAB.
Westpac, in fact, taking over in February. Currently regarded as Australia's best chance for winning gold at the Beijing Olympics is butterfly swimmer, Mario.
Liesl Jones.
She's a breaststroker, Jessica Schipper. We need it. Located on the Mount Lindesay Highway is the town of Beaudesert. In which state or territory? Come on, you Mexicans. Queensland. It's about 64 k's south of Brizzy. Vault's opening up, and Mark's still got the lead there. $9, though, it's been whittled to. You know the transaction, 15.
It's very tight tonight, Ed.
Yeah, it is.
Not feeling good about this.
Think of the cash, think of the cash. Tanya wants you to do it.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'd like to, I just can't. They're too good.
All right, then. No? No is no. Back to the questions. From one of its symptoms, an extreme fear of water, comes what other name for rabies, Mario? Mario, we're going backwards. Hydrophobia, we need it. Having one of the shortest pontificates in history was which pope who reigned for just 33 days, Mario?
Pope John Paul I.
You are correct. One of the most famous venues in the US for classical and popular music is Midtown Manhattan's what hall, Mark?
Carnegie Hall.
Carnegie gets the chance to 55. He's stretching the lead. There's 25 up for grabs here, though. Who am I? Born in Montreal in 1919 and dying in 2000. I studied law at the University of Montreal, during which time I was conscripted into the army. After the war, I gained a master's degree in political economy from Harvard University and also studied at the London School of Economics. I was an associate professor of law at the University of Montreal, and in '65 I joined the Liberal Party. Following my election, I became Minister of Justice. Mark?
I'll say Pierre Trudeau.
I'd say you're right, Mark. Yes, you are. PM. Well done to you. Final pick of the board.
Look, I'll go with CSI, Candy Alexander.
Here she comes. All the money's in play too.
Mark, you've just scored everything you need for the perfect tea break. With 2 teapots, canisters, sugar bowl and teacups, it's $652 from Zero Japan.
Playing for the trip to Japan tonight. That could be nice.
That's a nice combo.
Where's all the money though? It was hiding.
Leonardo DiCaprio had the wild card, Scarlett Johansson the $10, the $15 was hiding behind Zac Efron, and Kerry-Anne Kennelly had the $25.
Topsy-turvy game from all our players tonight. Just 3 questions separating Mark from Tanya, hot on his heels. Can she do it? We'll see you after the break for Fast Money. Welcome back. This is Tuesday Temptation, night 3 in the Champs chair for Mark, and we are set for Fast Money players. 60 seconds going up on the clock. Good luck to all of you. Here they come. Time starts now. Which girl's name was popularised by the book Peter Pan? Mario.
Penny.
Wendy. Making the first supersonic flight was US test pilot Chuck who? Mark.
Jaeger.
Yes. Which singer was once engaged to Lance Armstrong? Tanya.
Sheryl Crow.
Yes. Which 1945 conference led to the post-war division of... Mark.
Yalta.
Yes. What were the first names of outlaws Parker and Barrow? Tanya.
Charlie.
Bonnie and Clyde. Captain of which country's cricket team was Richard Hadley? Mark.
New Zealand.
Yes. What instrument beginning with C is used for drawing circles? Mark.
A circle.
Compass. Which Stephen King novel features a demonic car? Mark.
Carrie.
Christine. What was the first name of Princess Diana's mother? Tanya.
Francis.
Yes. Nicknamed the what gemstone isle is Ireland? Mark.
The diamond.
Emerald Isle. Winning 6 Olympic gold medals at Athens was US swimmer Michael who? Mark.
Phelps.
Yes. Adding 3 letters to tact gives which adjective related to touch? Mark.
Contact.
Tactile we needed. You still hang on, Mark, but your lead was whittled down to $9. Wisely choosing not to go the vault. As it turns out, good tactics.
It was. Oh, you look a little bit rattled. You all right?
Just a bit.
Got a couple wrong tonight, Mark, but you held on. You've done enough. Congratulations. Feeling the pressure from everybody, they pushed him all the way, our
They
players.
did. Mario, you had a crack. You've got the cutlery. Well done.
Yes, thank you.
And Tanya, both gift shops, the TV and the watch, so enjoy. Thanks.
So glad I twisted your arm, Tanya. Well done. Also got a souvenir to take away. Here it comes.
Tanya and Mario, as well as this beautifully crafted ballpoint pen. We hope you now have a great story to go with it. Made in Paris, they're from Waterman.
Well done, Chan. Got there. Incidentally, would have taken your last answer contact there, so your lead would have extended to about $19. So it wasn't as close as you thought. Yep. Although it probably felt a bit tense for you.
It was very
Not
tense.
running out of steam. Well, congrats. You can pack your bags now. You're off to Japan if we can tempt you.
You and a lucky friend could be heading east to discover the wonders of Japan and China. You'll start your trip with 5 nights in a deluxe room at the Kobe Bay Sheraton Hotel and Towers. Take in a trip to Universal Studios, and after exploring this exciting city, cocktails and canapes will await upon your return. You'll also enjoy 3 nights in a luxurious suite at 4 Points by Sheraton Shanghai in the heart of the city. Enjoy the shopping and sightseeing in this captivating city. Flying business class with China Eastern Airlines, and with $5,000 spending money, this amazing adventure is $19,079. Truly a temptation to remember.
Now, this is pressure at the mention of duty-free shopping and spending money. Karen, your wife, has jumped onto the set. Hello.
Hi.
You're here to put pressure on him to take the holiday.
No, not really. It's up to him.
OK, well, I've got some more tempting to go. If he gets over the line again for Wednesday night, this is up for grabs.
Make a splash with this exhilarating sports runabout. Designed for loads of family fun, it offers all the features and performance of a larger boat, but in a size that's much easier to handle. With a Yamaha 90 horsepower oil-injected outboard motor and drive-on trailer, weekends will never be the same again. This temptation is $35,775 from Leon and Paul Savage's Streaker Boats.
OK, squeezing of the hand, squeezing of the hand. Oh, shopping, everything to play for tomorrow night. Only a couple of wins away, really, from the Volvo. For 5 nights, this is yours.
With the all-wheel drive XC70 SE, the weekend starts whenever you want it to. Luxury craftsmanship and a 5-cylinder high-performance engine have been teamed with renowned safety features and superior road-holding abilities. Plus, every element has been designed to be kind to the environment it was built to enjoy. Priced at $56,950 plus on-road costs, it's time to discover a new level of control. Volvo, for life.
Interesting to see how this next discussion will go. Everything to play for. We've got that beautiful trip to the Far East. Yours if you want to take it away. Come back tomorrow night. We're playing for the boat. Have a little chat, you two. I'm back in 10 seconds. All right, champ. We're going to see you tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to come back.
He's coming back. Karen. All right, we'll put the holiday on hold. I'll get you to slip over this way. We have some unfinished business still. We've got 100K in the cash account. Let's make it 150,000. 5 different sets standing by.
Number 3.
We're building more shopping money as we go along. Let's face it. So that's good news for Karen. 60 seconds starts now. In what sport is a participant called a pugilist?
Boxer.
Boxing. From which language do we get the term potpourri?
French.
Correct. In which museum would you see the Venus de Milo?
The Louvre.
Correct. What is the surname of boy wizard Harry Potter's mate, Ron?
Pass.
Weasley. Which planet has the 2 moons, Deimos and Phobos?
Mars.
Yes. Who famously said his band was more famous than Jesus?
John Lennon.
Yes. The horizontal movement of continents over millions of years is called continental what?
Shift.
Continental drift. The title role in Shakespeare in Love was played by Joseph who?
Fines.
Yes. Lady Justice is often depicted blindfolded and holding a sword and what?
Scales.
Yes. Which hymn is traditionally sung at the FA Cup final?
Amazing Grace.
Abide with me. What is the capital of Kuwait?
Kuwait City.
Yes. Characters in which musical include Sky Masterson and Miss Adelaide?
42nd Street.
Guys and Dolls. Which location is the focus for New Year celebrations in New York City?
Times Square.
Yes. What is Jana Pittman's married name?
Rawlinson.
Yes. Oh, whoa. We've got 9 out of 10. We're so close. Very, very, very close. Now you're going to have to face Karen because...
And right on cue.
$19,000 holiday on hold, but just for tonight. Coming back tomorrow. I hope you like fishing and water skiing. We've got the Streaker boat up for grabs tomorrow night and our champ's on a roll. Wednesday, he's back in the champ's chair.
Hump day, we like to call it, because it's all downhill from here, and I'm sure that'll pan out like that for you too.
Keep swatting up on those facts. He's going great, our champ. And we'll see you same time tomorrow night. We'll tempt you all again.
Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.